Alright guys, this is going to be the first look at the P1S Bambu Labs 3D printer. Right now I'm testing it out on a spool holder, and I have just some basic filament with PLA. But I know I have the temperature settings to 220 and then the heating bed at 60. And overall, this printer is really amazing. Like, it even has the built-in camera to it. So if you come down here, you can see that I'm doing a pinchy right now, but I want to see how it turns out and what setting is to use best on this printer. So I'm just trying it out right now. And everything right now for my slicer, I am using it through the app they have, but I'm also going to be doing it on my computer, so I can upload the models from my computer and put it on a Bambu Lab PS1 series. But so far this printer is really good. You can control all the settings, and it even has a mode on it called like ludicrous mode, or like silent mode, where if you don't want to hear it as much. And then on here I do have the automatic feeder. Yeah, I got to figure out how to load it into there and do the multicolored part of it, so I can have multicolored prints. Here is the 3D print that is going right now, and I can just tell you right now that this printer is absolutely amazing already. And if you come back over here, look at the size of this thing. The size of this compared to the ones I've had already, it's just unmatched. But look at the build plate of that too. You can even see the build plate on it as well. Now let's look at the model that there is. I mean, you can just tell that right there, it's going to turn out like really good. It also has a LED light in there, so you can see the part as well. Out of the way, you know everything's working on it so far. Whenever I first got this printer, I had to do the calibration on it so it works properly. And after the calibration, I had to do the firmware update on this printer too, because it needed me to update the firmware so you can use it properly. The calibration definitely helped too doing this, but overall so far, just with this one alone, it's turning out 10 times better with any of the other ones I've ever used. And not to mention, the screen on here is pretty simple to use. It's not that hard, honestly. But if you're looking for a 3D printer that's reliable and not so much on the budget side of printers, this one is definitely for you, because this one's a little bit in a more pricier price range. But then again, you get what you pay for, like in most things. So this printer right now has been amazing, and putting it together was pretty fun because you have to take all the packaging out. I do have unboxing videos in my other YouTube channel videos. If you go down below in a couple of them, you'll see the part 1 and part 2. But this printer so far has been amazing, and I can't wait to see what other prints I can do off of this 3D printer. Alrighty guys, that's the first look at the Bambu Lab P1S series of Bambu Lab printers, and I can just tell you right now, I think I'm probably just going to go with them from now on. Not to mention, shipping was fast with these. Like, I probably got mine within like 2 days after ordering it. I still have more filament spools on the way that I ordered too. Some of them have different colors, so it'll be interesting to see what I can do with this automatic feeder. And there's also, I believe there's also a filament dryer, if I'm not mistaken, because it has the dissecting bags right here where you can see them. But overall, this printer is a really good printer, and I would highly recommend a printer from Bambu Labs. Thank you. Bye bye.